I bought my first investment property when I was 21. Like, it was right before my 22nd birthday. I kind of wanted to make it a goal. I had already got it under contract, and I wanted to close. I closed a month before I turned 22. So I got my first property when I was 21. It was clean, so I was like, cool. Clean.
I feel you on that shit. Like,
Then this one being a 19.
like to me, buying whips,
Yeah,
it's almost like wow.
exactly. I would lease them over buying them, period, because it makes more sense, and it could be a tax write-off. You can lease it in your business
Now
name.
that you said tax,
Exactly.
I think I seen you on a TV video where you were talking about taxes.
I probably was. I think we did a live together, or something like that. Yeah, but yeah, it'd be a tax
So
write-off.
you kind of are fluent in the tax.
I'm fluent in business, period. Me personally, like
And that's very rare for a young
Right.
a young man.
Yeah. That's the reason I got into. So I'm more, when it came to trucking, I'm more into the business side than I am the actual driving side. Like, a lot of, I know, because my dad been driving for 15 plus years. He's more into like, okay, I can drive a truck. I'm good at what I do or whatever. But I'm more into the business side. Like, all right, these are the numbers, this, and this, that. And, he didn't really understand that too much. But as far as me, I understood the actual numbers. I'm more into that. So it was like, I started my own business with it, and you know what I'm saying, I'm more into numbers when it comes to everything, as far as business and all that.
And that's dope.
Definitely. So
And like I said,
I appreciate it.
it's a rarity.
I appreciate it.
How old are you?
23. I'll be 24 this year. I'll be 24 this year.
At 23, I was on some nut stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Like 23, 100 miles an hour.
I feel you.
On
And
stuff that was taking me. I was 100 miles an hour going nowhere.
Yeah, and I still got a lot of friends like that. When I was about 18, 19, a lot of my friends, I used to hang with them and stuff like that. I don't even have the same friends no more because, they was on certain things that I wasn't. And I was just on a whole different mindset and trying to do different things that my friends were. You feel me? So, I bought my first investment property when I was 21. Like, it was right before my 22nd birthday. I kind of wanted to make it a goal. I had already got it under contract, and I wanted to close. I closed a month before I turned 22. So I got my first property when I was 21.
That's amazing, bro.
I appreciate it.
Like I said, I was running in circles, bro, in my early 20s.
I feel you.
Like on some nut stuff, up and down the highway,
Right.
ripping and running, taking chances,
Yeah.
gambling with my life.
Yeah, it was a lot of stuff I did. Like, I got into trucking only because I tried so many. Like, I was supposed to be going to college at first. I didn't know. The only reason I was going to college is to play football. I got 2 offers from 2 different schools. Went and visited schools, didn't really like them. So then I was just like, okay, what am I going to do? I didn't want to put myself in debt. I didn't even know what I wanted to do in college. I just know I wanted to play football. So I didn't go to college. Ended up going to the military. Went to the military, got a medical discharge after 5 months. That didn't work out. So I came home for about 2-3 months, like, all right, what am I going to do? My dad been driving at that time, he was driving for like 13 plus years. So I'm like, I'm going to get my CDL. Went and did that. It was hard because at the time I was only 20 years old. So, being 20 years old, being under 21, a lot of people, don't know you can even get into trucking under 21. But I had to do local stuff. And it was hard for me finding a job because even after I graduated trucking school, I was graduated top of my class. But it took me about 3 weeks to get a job after that. I'm sitting there like, I graduated top of my class, everybody else getting these jobs. Why can't I get a job? Insurance reasons, because of my age.
Right.
But I finally did get a chance. After I got a chance, took off from there. Right after I bought my property, when I was 21, I turned 22. 6 months later, ended up buying me a truck, started my trucking business. Became an owner up. I was on it that way.
So that's what you do right now, owner
Right.
up.
I'm an owner up. Yeah. I get to choose my own schedule, do what I want to do. I'm local right now, and I'm still bringing between $2 to $3 grand a week home. So.
That's good. That's good. That's great, matter of fact. That ain't even just good. That's great.
I'm home every night.
So I moved. I remember, like I said, risking my life for a G a week.
Right, I feel you.
Like real talk, like ripping and running, being as destructive as possible.
And like my parents gave me a pretty good life when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really have to worry for nothing. My dad worked hard to make sure I didn't have to worry for nothing. I seen what he was doing. He got a hard work ethic, so I always had that. But I just want to go above and beyond. I always wanted to go above me. I knew when I was younger, I wanted to be rich and I wanted to have a lot of money. I just didn't know how I was gonna get there. I'm like, when I was younger, I used to always tell my parents, what's the thing you want to do? I just want to be rich. That's why I want to be rich. I don't know how I'm gonna get there. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I just know I want to have a lot of money. That's just me. So, you know, as I got older, I'm starting looking into certain stuff like, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that, and I want to get into this, so I can set myself up to, you know, have the freedom I want to have. So,
I can respect it, man. Like real rap.
Appreciate it.
I know many probably can't, because even when I try to drop certain jewels on, you know, people in my age bracket and
a lot of people don't
people from
understand
back home, you know, they just kind of don't get it.
Yeah, of course.
So I try to show by example more so than talking.
And me personally, that's why I feel like everybody's not meant to, you know, be in that certain situation you want to be in. Everybody's not meant to be financially free. Everybody's not meant to have money just because of the fact that everybody don't understand it.
Right.
Everybody don't want it like you want it. Everybody don't, you know, put in the time to understand it like you want to understand it. So that's how I feel about it.
That's a fact. Where can people find you at on the social media? The whole thing, man.
Instagram, I'm CEO _BY3. That's BY3. And on YouTube, I'm BY3 Trucking. So BY3 Trucking on YouTube and CEO _BY3 on Instagram. That's where you can find me.
Young man handling biz.
I appreciate it, man. I really do.
Well respected, especially from a man like myself. I can respect it. I admire it.
I appreciate it.
And I'm hoping that many see this and get inspired, because you know this is abnormal coming from where we come from. So just having this opportunity for one to meet you.
I appreciate it.
Like I said, I have seen you online.
Appreciate it.
So to be able to see you, see how you're moving, and reminiscing back to when I was your age and where I was at, bruh, it's night and day.
I appreciate it, man. Like I said, I don't take nothing for granted. So, like, you know, everybody always tell me, you know, like, not everybody, but a lot of people tell me, like, oh, it's good what you're doing. I really do appreciate it, and I always take it. And that's what motivates me to keep going in the direction I want. Because, you know, being my age, I can be out here doing a lot of stuff that, you know, a lot of people my age are doing. But,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? I just choose to go another route. So, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, well, like I said, being out here, meeting TB online, for one. Like, I met TB on a whim, bro. Like, I was with a trainer in trucking. I had already seen him online, was already following, you know, things that he was advocating and things that he was pushing. But I had never met him. I knew he was from the 757. I'm from Richmond. I'm from the 804. So I already knew there was some similarity just because us coming from the same areas. So I knew there was a similarity, even down to me having locks and him having locks, even though his locks was shorter than mine. But I knew there was some similarities there. And I'm literally with a trainer one day on my trainer truck in New Jersey. And we shutting down for the night. And I see a dude, we trying to get in the parking spot. We kind of roaming around the truck stop. Messing around with the fuel line and all that, trying to find someone coming out so we can fall up in this spot to shut down for the night. And I see a dude, and I'm like, yo, this dude look like Chunker Brown. But I couldn't really see him. My trailer's out of the truck. I'm just sitting in the truck just in case someone pulls up in the fuel aisle and I can move. So then I happen to look, my trainer and TB is coming out of the truck stop together talking. And I'm like, yo.
What's your motherfucking name, man?
0804, man.
0804. What's your YouTube joint?
Mo804.
Oh, damn. What's your Instagram joint?
I ain't in no IG.
Damn, y'all niggas slipping like a motherfucker, man.
I got the IG joint, but I ain't even upload app in a minute, bro.
Oh, you gotta get that motherfucking shit, man. See, I thought you was flatbed driving.
I was flatbed driving.
But
I am flatbed. See, now you gonna try to play me. This don't play me.
This don't look like no fucking flatbed right here, do it?
No, it's not.
Now explain.
And that's where I hopped off at. So like, I literally, first time I ever met him was in New Jersey at some random truck stop, and that was that.
He just kept seeing me. I used to always join his lives and comment on certain videos, and basically he met me through Instagram. Like, he used to always see me join his lives, and he was like, dang, who is it? So he went live with me one day, and me and him was chopping it up and talking, and then ever since then, he was just like, I like the way you think, and I like the way you talk or whatever, and ever since then, You know what I'm saying? He was just like cool with me. Then I ended up getting his number, and we was talking on live. And I had started my channel when it came to trucking and everything, and he supported it so much, and he was shouting me out all the time, and that's how me and him got real cool.
Yeah.
And everything. So like, yeah.
I'm telling you, like he is the nucleus of a lot of this stuff.
Right. Definitely.
You know, I was around in the early Zello days.
Right.
Online, YTTA.
Yep.
You know, I don't know how far your history goes back.
Yeah. I was there. I told him I was watching him since he was just, turning the camera on and just ranting. You know what I'm saying? When he was
I loved it.
when he was
I
just,
love those rants.
You know what I'm saying? He would just be cussing and fussing about stuff.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Like my wife can tell you, bro. I would
Yeah.
sit with a CDL study guide, watching his videos. Like I would get off work because I was at FedEx at night. I get off at work, and I'm on TB videos after that.
He's sitting there cussing and fussing and telling you what happened that day, and that's how I got onto him.
So it literally changed the game for me. So like being here 3 years or so later, 3.5 years or so later, and seeing you and all these people. I mean, you figure from G Rich up there with D-Rod, you see his brother Shooter here, Joy over there, like these is people, bro, that just watching through social media.
Right. And it's an honor to be amongst everybody,
bro.
Man. It's definitely.
I feel the exact same way.
It's an honor just to be
And what's
around
crazy
everybody.
for me, like, bro, I'm 43 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't get in the truck until I was 40.
Right.
So this is like uncharted territory, so they say, and something that to me I never thought I'd be doing. So to even be in your presence, their presence, to me, it's amazing, bro. So I definitely feel what you're saying. I definitely appreciate your focus.
Appreciate it.
And I know a lot of other people will also. So
I appreciate it.
man, this whole situation is amazing.
Yeah, I love it. It's great.
And man, I wouldn't change nothing.
Definitely.
So I appreciate you for falling through.
I appreciate you too.
I'm Mo804, man. Anything I can ever do
I appreciate it, man.
to assist you in what you were doing, and I
appreciate
would assume that I can holler at you to get some of the same, because I'm probably not as vast in some of the knowledge that you have, because I'd never paid attention to a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
Coming up, I was what I can put in my pocket, what I can see, what I can put under the mattress. Nothing else mattered.
Right. I mean,
And it's
my
a
family,
whole different ball game in 2019.
And it's crazy. Like a lot of the knowledge I have about certain things, I never really like. As far as working hard and just wanting something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That always was in me because, you know what I'm saying, my family works hard, especially my dad. He works like hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it needs to be done, he gonna work his ass off to get it done. But as far as with me, as far as a lot of things I learned, as far as knowledge with business and stuff like that, my family didn't have that. So I had to go on the outside and figure out, like, okay, I know I want to do this. Where do I get the knowledge from to do it? So I had to go search for it, and, you know what I'm saying, certain avenues I found it, and that's why I got to, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting to the point where I'm getting to, and I'm still working now to get where I want to be at. So
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, man.
I appreciate
Get them people your IG and
our IG is
and YouTube one more again.
our IG is CEO_BY, the number 3. That's CEO BY3, and my YouTube is BY3 Trucking. That's BY the number 3 Trucking, and that's it right there.
Facts.
Appreciate it.
Mo804, man. I don't know how well you can see me. I'm a little bit twisted, so we say. But I'm in here. You know what I mean? I ain't always gone. I'm still here. But yeah, this is great, man. This is wonderful. And hey, just trying to bring y'all the best I possibly can. So again, this your boy Mo804, man. Chippy wearing me to death over here. But it's your boy Mo804, man. We out, you heard?